Hi, you're watching GLOBALink and Wang at CNC headquarters in Beijing. Today, I'm very delighted to be joined by Dr. Sixi, representative of the United Nations World Food Programme in China. Together, we'll be talking about issues covering agricultural technology, food security, and poverty reduction, all under the framework of South-South cooperation. Hello, Dr. Chu, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let's first start off with a question on South-South cooperation itself. We know the United Nations Day for South-South cooperation falls on the 12th of September each year. So just briefly, what is South-South cooperation and what kind of a role has the WFP been playing in it?
Well, actually, South-South cooperation is a partnership among equals, which usually involves a learning process or transfer of expertise to develop skills and capabilities. It aims at promoting solidarity and mutual benefits, learning and innovation among developing countries whose characteristics and challenges and areas of opportunities are quite similar. WFP is one of the UN agencies actively mainstreaming South-South cooperation and aims at achieving SDG 2, particularly ending hunger and achieving food security and improving nutrition.
Thanks, Dr. Chu. We know there's something called the Juncao technology, which has proved to be a success story in poverty alleviation. And the application of that technology has been an integral part of South-South cooperation for many years now. So, but I guess for many, including myself, it's still a very new concept. So what is Juncao technology and how has it been used to boost South-South cooperation?
Juncao technology and is invented by Chinese scientist Professor Lin Zhanxi from the Fujian Agriculture and Forestry University. It originally actually features a growing nutritious mushroom using chopped grasses without cutting trees. But now, of course, Juncao technology serves environmental protection and the production of mushroom and forage, fertilizer, biomass energy, and fiber stuff. Over time, and Juncao technology is believed to demonstrate quite well great potentials in achieving food security and supporting the implementation of SDGs. WFP endeavors to promote this technology to benefit more developing countries through South-South cooperation.
A lot of countries participating in South-South cooperation are actually in the tropics. Many of them, we know, rely heavily on rice and this particular plant known as cassava as their main source of food and income. And I've heard, Dr. Chu, over the past few years, the WFP together with experts from China have been working to enhance the value chain of the two crops in many parts of the world to improve local people's livelihoods. Can you please tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, indeed, in many developing countries, cassava and rice are staple food, playing a key role in their food security. WFP China has been promoting smallholders' capacity of cassava and rice value chain in developing countries. WFP's efforts on tropical crops value chain development could be traced back decades ago. In 2021, and WFP entered a strategic partnership with the China Academy of Tropical Agricultural Sciences, aiming to broaden our South-South cooperation reach in tropical regions. Currently, cassava value chain project led by WFP is right on track in the Republic of Congo and extended to other countries in Mid and West Africa as well. Rice value chain is also a major focus for WFP in Africa, Latin America, and other regions. WFP China has been supporting country pilot project in Ecuador, for example, and for integrated farming system of rice stock raising since 2019. WFP hosted a seminar in this June, of course this year, on China-Africa rice value chain enhancement, aiming to bring stakeholders together for strategic advancement for rice production, processing, and marketing. And we are also supporting a rice value chain initiative in collaboration with the UN Office for South-South Cooperation in West Africa, especially for post-harvest loss treatment, processing, and storage.
Thank you. Domestically, we know China is committed to eradicating absolute poverty and achieving common prosperity. On an international level, China is a staunch advocate of the building of community with a shared future for mankind. So, Dr. Chu, I'm wondering, do you think China's own experience with eradicating poverty at home, some of its policies, practices, or measures, could somehow be applied under the framework of South-South cooperation? Just are there any examples of that?
Well, in this area of poverty alleviation, China sure is a shining example and a model example in the world. It's a miracle that absolute poverty and has been eradicated by the end of 2020 through sustained and unremitting efforts, meeting the UN 2030 target for poverty reduction and 10 years ahead of the schedule. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres acknowledged this success of China's anti-poverty campaign and called it the most important contribution to the global poverty reduction cause. But China has a wealth of experience in poverty alleviation. For example, under government-led program and broader social participation and policy innovation and pairing arrangement, excellent monitoring and evaluation mechanism, and emphasis on science and technology. Well, as just now I mentioned, the poverty reduction is one of the 4 priority areas of our South-South cooperation engagement of China office. Then China has too many excellent cases of poverty alleviation. Actually, since 2018, WFP China has been working together with the China.org.cn, International Poverty Reduction Center in China, FAO, IFAD, and other partners to globally solicit and share the best practices of poverty alleviation, including many from China.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chu Sixi. It's been a real honor and pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
It's a great pleasure for me.
Thank you
very much.